Hey guys, just a quick tutorial from Bennett Bass Fishing. This is how I research, find, and fish new bodies of water. I just moved to New Hampshire, so I'm really exploring all these bodies of water around me. And this is the quickest, most efficient way to find and fish those new bodies of water. So let's go. So I try to fish in places that are close to my house. So I won't tell you where my house is, but basically somebody had told me that Pleasant Pond in Francistown, New Hampshire had some fish in it. So this is where it's located. It's like 40 minutes from my house. Let's go see where the boat launch is because I really couldn't define it from Google. And we're going to come over here and we're going to go to the Wildlife State New Hampshire Boat Fish Access Area. So there's a couple ways we can do it. We can actually go through a search, and I'll leave the links for all these websites below. They're obviously free access. So you can type in the water body. Type in the water body appropriately. Hit apply, and New Hampshire has a couple of different pleasant ponds. And we want to search for the one in Francistown. So there it is. It should be located right around here. And so let's pull up the whole thing. So we have a lot of information. We have what county it's in, what town it's in. We have trailer access. There's no site fee. It's a gravel. The ramp is paved, which is really good. There's no dock. Ski craft prohibited. And then it's a warm water, about 200 acres. You got smallmouth, largemouth bass, black crappie, white perch, and a couple other fish that I don't remember. And you can also look at the bathymetry of Pleasant Lake. This one's not very defined, and it also talks about its canoe top and car top access, shore and bank, and then it's got a ramp. So this is a very vague map, and so I'll show you guys a different way to look at that in a minute. So that's how you find the boat ramp, and then you can also type in these coordinates onto Google, and that will get you Google's coordinates just like that. That'll get you close to the ramp overall, which is right in this area, and you can just drive up to it and find it. So that's nice. Then we want to go to New Hampshire's Fish and Game Fishing Freshwater, basically digest, not the fishing rules yet. So we can type in Pleasant Lake in Francistown. And like I said, there's a couple other ones, but we need to find the one in Francistown. So there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And those are the type of fish. So you might be looking for just a specific type of fish, like crappie fishing or something like that, or bass. So it's got smallmouth, largemouth, pickerel, hornpout or bullhead, and white perch. And it also has black crappie. So the things don't perfectly match, but that's okay. So we want to look at the pond in two different aspects. One, what type of species we're looking for. So let's look for largemouth bass areas. That's what I'm kind of going for. So we can look at a couple different areas. So this is Navionics, and you can go to Navionics and go to Chart Viewer. And this is all free. And this will have the whole state of New Hampshire. It won't have every pond in here. And then you need to find your lake. And by searching, you'll get close enough. And then you can zoom in. And basically, Navionics will tell you where the contours are. So we have basically anything that can hold some structure will hold some fish. So we have a boat launch here. That's that symbol right there, which is fantastic. Then we have a couple points over here, a big flat here, a deep hole here, and then we have a couple of humps or a couple of deep spots, and then another pinch point here, and then kind of a stream, like a back swampy area probably here, and a nice flat. So largemouth, I'm gonna look up in here. I'm gonna check out this contour line here, this contour line here, and probably this area as well. And the guy that I talked to that told me about the ponds had fish over here as well. So let's go back to the Google Earth and let's turn on satellite mode, which you don't always have the option to do that, or you will, but not, it might not be a summer picture, that's the thing. So in this instance, we have boat launches here, and we have lots of weeds here and shallow area. We have kind of a shallow area here that we can see from Google Earth. And so we want to check out all those areas. You can mark them on here. We also have a shallow kind of shelf here that's pulling out. And then we have that marshy area that I was telling you about. So that's all weeds and lily pads, and you can see from the docks and stuff like that. So that might be a good area to check out. So you can either mark those on here. So you can do that on your phone. It's actually easier to do, and save them from when you get there. And then you also need to check out New Hampshire's fishing rules for that particular pond. So E-Regulations has most of the states in there, I'm pretty sure. You can click and download the freshwater fishing rule book. It's just going to take a minute. And then search for Pleasant as well. Pleasant Lake, Pleasant Pond, Pleasant Lake. And so it's not listed under the special rules. So these are special lakes and ponds and special rules, which means it fits under the category of general regulations for that particular area. So black bass is what we're looking for, which is small and largemouth bass. And in this particular range I'm fishing from July 1st to December 31st, 5 fish daily limit, no length limit. That's all you need to go by. And so let's get in the truck and let's go fish those spots and show you how I broke down the lake.
Holy crap, man. Yeah. Jeez. Oh.
He wasn't that big. He's right behind the boat.
There's that. Gee. Oh my goodness.
One.
Yep. Come on, come on, come on. And I have no hook set on this guy.
Motoring or no?
I am motoring. Fighting like crazy. Jeez.
Good one?
Nope. They just fight like freaking crazy, man. Stop. Fight. He's been hooked a couple times. Not that smart. Oh.
Good one?
No. Giant crappie. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at the size of that guy. I'm like, that does not look like a bass. big crappie. I think they were in here.
No.
Not in 80 degrees sun.
Pickle?
No, bass. I can't reel them in fast enough.
Good one.
Hammering it. Technically that counts.
Leave any tips in the comments below for what you guys use to like go and find new bodies of water besides Google Earth.